You went to elementary school, right?
Yeah, I did.
I just had this random memory just pop up that one time I was in the multimedia room, or it was like the cafeteria / concert hall, whatever the hell. And we had a party night or dance. I don't even know what it was. It was like a come to school at night.
Oh yeah.
And they had like a karaoke person doing karaoke, and I had to be in like 4th or 5th grade. I don't even know. And everyone was like singing like all these like fun songs, and I walked out there. And I'm like, I'm gonna sing "Strawberry Wine" by Dina Carter. It's a country ballad if you're not familiar.
I'm not.
And I like belted this thing out. So proud of myself. But now I know that was an embarrassing thing to do.
What was the reaction from the fellow nighttime elementary schoolers?
I would say that if there was negative, like if I was being made fun of, I was unaware.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You probably were. My guess.
Kids
are famously forgiving, right? No, they're
unless
not.
you're a once in a generation talent.
That's true.
Yeah. Then they're
I'm
in
afraid
awe.
you're being a dumb bitch.
That was a direct quote from the principal, now that I remember. I have this like fear right now. So my tummy's like super gurgly, and it's almost like a gear shifting. It's like, and if it comes over, I just want you guys to know that is my stomach.
Wow, getting ahead of it.
Yeah.
Getting ahead of the scandal before it happens.
Yeah. Damage control.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Very Fine Friends. We're friends, and sometimes Francis's stomach talk about stuff. Francis has a very nice shirt on today, everyone, listeners.
Stop. Keep going.
Is that what's gingham?
This could be gingham.
Is it gingham?
I don't know.
Well, it might
Just
be
picture
gingham.
gingham.
Isn't gingham with the houndstooth?
No, that's houndstooth.
No, like gingham is like checkered with houndstooth. I think that's just
This is just, don't say it. Don't say it. He wants to say the P word so bad.
What? Picnic basket?
Yeah, just picnic.
It has it's a red and white check.
It looks good on me.
It does look good on you.
Yeah.
It's a nice summery feel.
Yeah. Let's just say we're all thinking. My sex appeal is high.
Yes, that's what we wanted to put you on high alert for his sex appeal today. We should have every day there should be it's like the threat level, like a terrorist threat level.
Yeah.
The Francis sex appeal.
There was actually an Amber Alert earlier about that. They were like, that's not even what Amber Alerts are for, but we just need to let everyone know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that was weird at all.
You were driving along the highway and on one of those signs.
I just nodded. I'm like,
yep,
that's right. That's how
correct.
I feel too. Watch out, self.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Good for you, Francis. Good for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How's your sex appeal?
I don't know.
Wrong.
Threat level orange, maybe.
Or it's high.
Oh, okay. Yay. Well, that's lucky.
Yeah, it's not lucky. Luck has nothing to do with it.
It feels lucky. I don't know. Because it feels like I'm not really doing anything to make it happen. So
You know what it is? One of us is the kindling and one of us is the ignition source. And Joe can be the oxygen.
So when Joe leaves the room, we die. As the fire.
Yeah, just stay for the end of the pod at least.
Yeah.
People are paying for this.
Not really, but in theory.
That actually would be fantastic content.
Is if we died on pod.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's true.
It could be a real Vincent Van Gogh situation.
We'll save it for our second to last episode.
Well, you might survive as the ignition source, but the kindling, I'd be all used up.
Yeah. All used up. Well, we'll save that. It'll be a very special episode. Quick interruption. Every week on the podcast, we do something where our producer Joe gives Francis and I each our own secret word. Throughout the course of the podcast, we need to find a way to slip the secret word into our conversation without the other person noticing. If the other person can correctly guess the secret word, they get a point. And right before we die, we add up all the points. And then we get a prize, whoever has the most points for guessing the most secret words. Here's Joe with today's secret words.
Jenna's secret word is fiberglass. Jenna's decoy word is stamina. Francis's secret word is tenacious. Francis's decoy word is personnel. Back to the pod.
Okay.
Fucking pen.
Well, it's time for our first segment, the invention of the week. Inventions. Francis, what you got for me?
I had a really good one.
They're all really good.
No. I mean, like, I was in the car like, oh, this will work. This will be good. And now it's like, now that I'm faced with it, I'm like, what was it?
Oh, you're not questioning it whether or not it's good. You don't remember at all.
Oh, no. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
It's another service.
Okay, great. You've got good luck with services.
Well, you know what I was thinking? You know how people try to get rid of stuff?
I do know that.
You know how people try to buy stuff?
Yeah, I do know that.
And do you know how people try to sell stuff?
Yeah, I do.
What an interesting trifecta.
Are you inventing eBay right now?
No.
Okay, all right. Sorry, keep going.
No.
Keep going.
It's eBay adjacent. It's better than eBay. No offense. And don't sue. Can you sue over that? No, it's an opinion.
Yeah.
It's just an opinion. Okay, here it is.
eBay will get you back in the game. Don't worry.
I buy from eBay. Shut up. So
eBay adjacent.
here we are. Here it is. Yeah. So something that's interesting to me is sometimes I'll be on Craigslist looking at cars for sale, and people will be like, open to trades. And I'm like, that's so impractical. You just, or maybe it's not, but I'm like, you're just hoping, like, what qualifies? What qualifies? How do you determine? What if someone comes in and they're like, oh, I have this. And you're like, what are you, stupid? No, like, there's got to be a better way. And so I thought to myself, how great would it be if there was a service that takes the best parts of Craigslist, the best parts of eBay, and the best parts of anything else that might apply. And basically it's like, okay, Jenna, you've got a 1982 Saab.
Yeah.
Do you want to sell it?
Sure.
But you don't just need to sell it. You're open to trades. But you need to know equivalent value. Have you been on an airlines app, by the way, to buy airline tickets?
Only ever websites, not apps.
Okay.
Is this making your job harder? I'm sorry.
No, it's in this case, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It just means that you have more to learn.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's the thing. When you go to buy an airline ticket, you can pay in cash, you can pay in miles, or you can pay in miles plus cash.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that.
You're familiar?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
All right. Class dismissed. So I was thinking, here's the worth of my thing I'm selling. You can either buy it for this amount, or you can give me a trade and you can list the trades that you want or equivalent value. Or here's the other trades that aren't worth quite as much, but you can give me that plus this amount of cash. And it takes all the guesswork out of transferring things, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So does someone just have like a list of their shit somewhere that's with its value appraised?
Yeah, like it seems like a good idea. It's just, I'm curious how that's cataloged.
Well, you can go to any number of sources to see like what things are going for. Like you could check eBay.
That's what it's good for. It's a reference point for
It's
our
like it's the new
We're
Kelly
just
Blue
driving
Book.
more
Yeah.
traffic towards eBay.
Yeah.
But then come back.
Yeah, but then come back.
It's a scenic
Because you
drive.
love us.
Yeah. But for real though, you know, and on Craigslist, you'd be like, oh, this is what's happening. That's what people do, where they check Blue Book if it's cars or people just say, this is what I want. Like, this is a declared value. Like, oh, I have this really interesting set of buttons. And my grandma gave them to me, and in my heart, they're worth $100 a bag. So if you have something that's worth $100 a bag, here's what I'm willing to accept. Other buttons, as an example. You know, I just think this would be a fun like community thing.
Could we extend this like to, for example, things that are only legal in certain counties in Nevada? and be like, hey, I'm
wink,
this,
wink.
I'm this hot. Depending upon how hot you are, this is the equivalent cash value that must be added for me to consider this worth my time.
I feel like there's apps that are already doing this, and it's just being blocked if you're not hot enough.
Believe me, I've tried.
That's interesting. Their profile went away. They must have bad reception. So yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, because I feel like then you get people that are like trying to put the right amount of puzzle pieces together. That it's like here's Trevor. Trevor has 8 different things that he'd be willing to trade.
And type 2 diabetes.
That's okay.
It is okay.
As long as it's not syphilis.
That's okay too.
Yeah. So he's going to have, I've got this toaster that's worth $40. I've got this bag of buttons that I say is worth $100. I've got my retro vintage bowling shirt that I think is worth $20.
Basically, Francis is creating an app that's going to force people to answer the question, how much are you as a person worth?
Yeah. Put your life.
It's just what you're trying to get rid of. And while you were talking, I thought of something else.
Well, you were doing that. I was thinking of something else.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, if you wanted something specific, you could put it on there like, oh, I'm selling a bag of buttons. I'm looking for a bag of beans. Was one example. And then if someone lists it that they have a bag of beans and I'm looking for a bag of buttons, boom.
Yeah, because I mean, really, ideally, the way this, I would think the best way, I think the best way that this might work is if everyone just lists everything that they're willing to trade, that they have.
Yeah.
And then you go to, like, if you find something that you want, like a bag of beans, for example. I really hope bag of beans is not your word.
I guess we moved on to phrases.
Yeah, we might. I don't know. Then you search for bag of beans and then you're like, oh, this person has it. Hey, you come look at all the shit that I have. Is there anything you want?
Yeah. Here's a great example. Before Borders went out of business, the bookstore.
Yeah.
They had I've never even looked for this. I'm about to say how bad I want something and I've never once looked now that the internet's here. Anyway, they had like a Wizard of Oz book and it was in this beautiful green binding. And there was 2 and then the third one. And I always wanted to complete my collection. Then they went out of business. Someone might own that.
Yeah, you should totally look for that. I'm sure that's out there somewhere.
Yeah. Now that I said it, I'm sure it is. But
did they go out of business? Are they still online?
Borders is online. This will be a quick episode. We're going to close the pod here. We have things to do.
CDs to buy, coffees to buy.
Books to look at.
Oh, side note about Borders. I loved Borders.
Me too. It's such a great place to hang out.
It
I'm
really
surprised
was.
you could remember it. Youth.
Yeah. Not super well, but a little. Yeah. Like I remember like sitting in the chairs or like listening to whatever CD they had on or like reading a book while like my mom was buying something or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And the stairs.
When I was in... Yeah.
Oh my God, the stairs were magical.
When I was in high school, that was one of the few places that I was allowed to go as a person. But like, so yeah, if it was like summertime, it's like once the kids were in bed, I was allowed like, yes, you can go to Borders, be home by 9. And then I'd just go and I'd get an Italian soda. They used to have Italian soda. It was just very tasty.
It was right at the Biltmore, right?
Yeah, it was right down the street.
It was the R House.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Every time I see it, I think of Borders.
I know. And I'm sad. I'm sad that it's gone. Is Borders gone?
It is. It was completely under the Barnes & Noble trademark as of 2011.
As of 2011? Wow, that's a long time. I feel
I
like
know.
I saw them online or looked online for things there.
I have to be honest. I feel it seems like they've been gone longer than that to me.
The stores feel like they've been gone longer than that, but I thought they still had an online presence.
I mean, when I looked just now, it said there was a Barnes & Noble link, and then the headline was Barnes & Noble welcomes Borders customers or whatever. So
That feels weird.
like I think they still use the name as like a marketing tactic, but
That reminds me of when we had a little fast food like pizza restaurant, and my dad bought the phone number to another business that had closed down. And people would call it, and I was like, "What can I get you?" And they're like, and I hear them trying to confirm, "Is this so and so?" And I was like, "What can I get you?" Like avoiding answering the question. I mean, like we have that stuff too, you know.
Like, wait, like another pizza business?
Yeah, they sold like pizza and wings, but they went out of business. Somebody like got their phone number.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, but he would never like once he got it, he would just call and be like, "What can I get you?" And they'd be like, "Oh, is this whatever?" He's like, "We have pizza and wings and blah 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 blah." Like he would never like address the question.
Look, happy accident. You found what you needed.
Yeah.
First, I thought you meant he bought just like a different business's phone number, and like people were calling up like looking for tractor supplies or something. He's like, "Well, I can send you a pizza."
You want pepperoni on that tractor? You know what's interesting is his phone number is the last two. If you switch them, it's like the Humane Society. So he gets calls like every day of people looking for the like shelter or whatever.
Wow. I bet you I can see Dennis engaging with those people.
Not if they call back repeatedly, because sometimes they're like, "Okay, thanks," and they'll call back again, and then he gets pissed.
why don't you just tell me the name of the Humane Society that you want to go to?
Yeah, it's like Seinfeld, the movie phone. Yeah. Okay.
Back to
your invention.
yes,
Bag of beans.
and also
Bag of beans.
Bag of beans. That'd be a funny name, but it really doesn't harken the image.
Yeah.
But I like it.
I'm gonna write it down anyway.
Okay, bag of beans.
Mm-hmm.
I also like smooth trade,
Stuff swap.
stuff swap. What's yours is mine. Oh, this is crazy. Ours.
Is there? Wow, is that not taken?
It's got to be the power of ours. Ours power. Am I too much on this one thing? I got to move on.
Hours.
No, are you kidding? I'm trying to think of something to top it.
Hours. I don't know why I said that like I had a game.
In minutes to hours. OURS.
By Jove, I think you've done it.
And one of the best parts about this, because it's an app, you need minimal personnel.
That's true.
So are people self-assigning value to their items? I do think the best way to do this is you just create an account and in your account, you upload or like pictures or whatever and values of like, here's what I have. This is what I'm willing to trade. And then you can kind of be passive about it too. So like, cause you don't want to like have this thing and then just be waiting around for someone to come up with something they want to trade. You need to have like, you got to be on the ready. Like
You could put, okay, so I've seen on some apps when you create like a profile and you put your interests or what music you like or whatever, you could fill out like a questionnaire about things you like or interests that you have or whatever. And then when you post your stuff, also you could declare a value, but it can also tell you, hey, based on what other people are posting, we're seeing a lot of similar stuff in this price range. So it could help you like price stuff out.
Because but I think like because it would depend on like, well, okay, I have a bag of beans I'm trying to get rid of. Nobody really wants a bag of beans for some reason, except for Jim. Jim wants a bag of beans, and oh no, he's got a toaster that's overpriced. It says it's $40, but really it should be $30. But he's the only one that is willing to trade.
You could ask Jim, hey, you want to do a swap and come down on your price?
So it's all just haggling. How do we make money off this?
Money?
Yeah. I'd like some, please.
Is money your secret word?
It's always my secret word.
Obviously.
You flipped your index card. I don't know if I
did?
could. Oh, I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, no, this is old.
Okay, cool.
Audience,
Listeners,
she's being honest.
yes, I'm being honest. I wanted to make sure he wasn't showing me accidentally his secret words.
Sweet woman. Sweet woman.
I want to win clean, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, money.
Yeah, money.
Yes.
Money. How do I get... That's what all of this is. Let's be honest.
Yeah. So obviously, I mean, with any app or website, if you don't want to pay, it'll be ad revenue. Okay. Mm-hmm. If you do want to pay, we could just take like a minimal amount per transaction.
Okay.
You know, hey, I brokered you guys. Throw me $1.
Yeah. How does eBay do that?
Yeah.
eBay takes a little bit.
They take from the sellers. Yeah. That's not enough for you to give a shit.
I have sold things on eBay before, but I haven't been on eBay in a really long time.
Oh, I'm on there all the time.
I believe that.
I was just, who cares? Yeah. No. I'm on there all the time.
Yeah. What's your main thing that you buy on eBay?
Clothes, bags. I was looking for the Sonic ice machine. I wanted to see if it was cheaper on eBay, but it was the same price. So I'll just get it from Spencer's.
Yeah, you might as well.
Bonus, I'm looking at you.
Okay. I do think, I think this is going to work.
It's good, right?
Minutes to hours.
And you know what you could also do? Ooh, that name sounded so good just now.
Minutes to hours.
Yes.
Wait, isn't that... I mean, I realize that we're spelling it without an H, but that's going from a smaller to a longer length of time. Although I guess we're talking about how people are going to be spending so much time on this app because it's so great.
Yeah. And frankly, if they're going to criticize the name, we don't want them.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go to eBay.
Yeah.
Sitwithyourshit.com.
That's the subtitle.
Go meet a stranger from Craigslist and hope you don't get raped.
Yeah.
You can stay off of our app. Thank you very much.
Or sodomabbed.
What?
I just came up with that. It's a combination of...
Sodomized and kidnapped?
I was thinking stabbed, but yes.
Yes. Yeah. That's good. That's better. Stabbed makes more sense than kidnapped.
Yeah.
They don't usually abuse people and then go, well, I'm taking you with me.
I had a great time. How about you?
This was fun. We should do it again.
You know, I'm going up north this weekend. I think you'd like to come.
You would like to come.
When does Stockholm kick in?
That's a good question. How quick to Stockholm?
I'm going to tell you right now, the only way Stockholm Syndrome would ever work on me is if my captor was hot.
I mean...
And then it kicks in pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
And then it's even immediate. It's not kidnapping at that point. So
and then I gaslight myself. I'll be in court like, no, I'm pretty sure I asked him out.
What are you doing?
I let him hurt me.
This was my choice.
Your Honor, he's hot.
Your Honor.
What would you know? You're ugly.
You know what they say? When you get on her, stay on her.
Your Honor, I was on him.
I was on her.
I would ask the judge, have you heard this one? Okay, this is off the record. Have you heard this? Your Honor, get off her.
I bet they love that. Well, okay, great.
Cool.
Minutes to hours.
Minutes to hours.
That is definitely going to be available as soon as people log on. This episode airs. Go to veryfinefriends.com. Veryfinefriends.com.
I wanted to add one more thing.
What? Okay, yeah, go ahead.
What? What I wanted to add was, if you have a bunch of stuff and you just, I can't deal with this, you could call us and we could send someone out to collect your things and then we'll sell them. And then it's like consignment, but we just take a bigger cut. That's good for people who really don't need the money or can't be bothered or have like executive dysfunction.
That is like people do have like eBay stores like that. Or they're just like, I'll buy your shit and then I take care of it.
Yeah. But we won't screw you. That's our motto.
That's our motto. We won't screw you unless you're hot.
Yeah, you're basically just that's just Catherine Keener's store in 40-Year-Old Virgin, right?
Yeah, 40-Year-Old Virgin. Yeah, she has sell your stuff on eBay. Okay, well, good. This will take off. I'm sure of it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wraps up the invention of the week.
You know, I never get tired of inventing things.
That's lucky because you need to do it every week.
Yeah.
I think if I was capable of it, I would not get tired of it, but
Well, something always comes.
I don't know how you do it.
Here's how I did it today.
Okay, yeah. Blisters, peek behind the curtain.
Oh, you better be donating, you little shits. They like that. So
They like the abuse.
I'm hot.
Yeah.
So I was in the car and I was driving over here and I was like, oh no, I didn't think of an invention. And so then I was like, okay. What do I do? And then I started thinking of objects in our lives. And I'm like, what can I do with this? What can I do with that? So I was like, I don't know why I always think car first, but then I'm like, car, we had the umbrella, remember? That's how I got to it. I'm like, car, what's the problem with a car? A purse, what's the problem with a purse? Phone, I even invented the phone umbrella or the phone parachute, but then I'm like, she's going to hate that, so I skipped it.
Phone parachute?
You know, if you drop your phone, it senses that it fell and it releases a parachute. Yeah, this was today. I'm like a madman.
Oh. Oh, that would have been funny.
Well, there you go. It's a
All right,
twofer.
that's a bonus.
So audience, if you're out there and you're trying to be an inventor, you don't know what to do, think of objects in your life and think of potential problems with them.
Yeah.
You know, just now I just thought of another one. We need an invention to stop drawers from jamming when stuff's in there haphazardly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
See, found a problem, rectify it.
Well, did you? You just said we need an invention for that.
Right, and I'll work on it now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
He's rectifying the problem of not having a problem to work on.
Oh, okay. I see.
He gets it. Joe understands.
I think I just thought of an invention to fix that problem, by the way. We'll talk about it later.
Oh, great. See? I inspire.
God.
And listeners, I couldn't have done it without the Francis method. With just 4 simple payments on a monthly basis.
You too can employ the Francis method.
Get your parents' credit card.
That's right. It's just kids listening to our podcast.
The podcast that we've sworn multiple times on this episode alone. We were talking about prostitution.
Hey, little fuckers. Go get your parents' credit card.
I know the monster under the bed personally.
I am the monster under the bed. Yeah.
It's very Pillsbury.
Was that not deliberate?
No.
Okay.
I would never do that on purpose.
That was an involuntary pills.
Yeah.
I think, well, that was great. I like seeing how your mind works.
Thanks.
Speaking of how minds work, it's time for our next segment.
Oh?
Girl.
Interrupted.
Girl, you are being interrupted.
All right. Francis, do you want to explain this segment?
Yeah, sure. So Girl Interrupted works just like this. Jenna and I will be 2 pals palling around, getting together after...
Couple of gal pals.
Couple of gal palling around.
Yeah.
Having not seen each other for a while and we're catching up and we just can't help but interrupt each other for one reason or another. We'll just see what happens with it.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Oh, Carol. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. Come here.
Stephanie.
Oh, still using Garnier Fructis.
I love it. I'm addicted to the smell.
You are. You're addicted to everything. I remember. Oh, sit down. I got us a table.
Oh, right on the patio where I like it.
Yeah. How's Bruce?
Good. Well, Bruce and I'm going to be honest. We're going through
rough patches on my elbows. I forgot to tell you.
What?
Yes. So I've been using these washcloths and they're not helping. But then I was on TikTok and I saw these really cool African nets and I bought some and I've been rubbing them on my elbows. And let me tell you, not so rough no more. You should try them. Actually, I brought you one. Here.
Oh, did I tell you about the time? This was terrible. I was really, really hungry and I was walking through a construction site and
catcalled. Yeah, I remember being catcalled too. Well, we've always been hot, you and I.
Yeah. Well, speaking of hot,
the sun.
Oh God, yes,
it's a dozer. Yeah, can't you just move a few inches away? Help us help you. Help us.
God, I know. We're trying down here. You could meet us not halfway, farther than halfway, please. Go away. Go away. Speaking of going away, my dog ran away. I don't know if I told you about that. He seemed to be really trying for a long time to get out.
You keep saying trying. Did I tell you that my boyfriend and I are trying to have a baby? Oh. Yeah, I'm ready. He's not.
Ready or not.
What'd you say?
Ready or not, here I come.
I just saw that in theaters, the sequel.
Yeah.
It was so good. Well, it was okay. Hey, I just want to apologize because the last time we saw each other, I know it didn't end well. And you're just my closest friend. Carol. That's what I called you when you were fat.
Speaking of Carols, yes, I was at the hospital recently and someone brought in...
Big H. That reminds me. Heroin. It's making a comeback in a neighborhood. We have like a neighborhood patrol and everything.
Have you seen Paw Patrol? Paw Patrol.
Papa, I forgot to tell you. He died. My papa died.
Papa John's has really done a great job with their new crust. Have you tried it? Have you tried the new Papa John's crust?
Crust. It was in my eye, but I got the crust out. You were saying something about Murphy's. Papa Murphy's.
I have a Murphy bed now. I got stuck in it the other day. I was trapped against the wall in the bed. I was screaming for hours and hours and hours.
Hours. From minutes to hours. This cool new app. I've meant to tell you about it. You've got to try it. You can get rid of all of your cool stuff.
Speaking of stuffed, I got railed pretty hard the other day. This
Me
guy
too.
had some
I got
stamina.
railed too. I got railed too.
You got railed?
By two guys because I think my boyfriend's sperm count is low.
How was their stamina?
It ended. Just like all things. Everything ends.
Oh no.
Life is impermanent and I don't even know if there's a point.
I got a new pencil sharpener. Speaking of point, it's one of those old timey ones like we used to have in grade school where you mount it to the wall.
Mount it. Remember we were talking about getting mounted? You got railed and I got railed. I wasn't done talking about that actually. I found a new position that I think I invented it actually. I hold on to a shower curtain and we find out that some shower curtains are
made of fiberglass. Fiberglass has been the kind of bane of my existence recently.
Why did you bring that up? My grandfather, my papa, he died from fiberglass inhalation. That's something that happens to old people. I'm just now finding this out. He's dead and full of fiberglass.
Speaking of dead,
Grandpa,
I'm planning a suicide for one of my trees in my backyard. It's going to kill itself later this summer.
You know what else is going to kill itself? A couple of people I know.
Oh no.
Yeah. I was thinking about introducing
Because of
them
you?
all. That's right. My sheep died. Thanks for bringing that up. But it's okay because I didn't love it like a dog. It's hard to love an outdoor thing.
Outdoor thing, that reminds me. Bruce was naked outside the other day. His thing was out in the outdoors. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it and laughing. It's part of the reason why we're getting a divorce.
Oh my God. You know what? Divorce. If I can't have my baby, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to marry.
You can't divorce someone you're dating.
Yes, you can. The verb isn't just applying to marriage. And besides, I have to keep my options open for celebrities.
Speaking of options, you two ladies are going to be so excited to hear what we have special for spring this month. Hi, welcome. I'm your waiter. Sorry I took so long to get here until now.
Now, that reminds me how life is impermanent again.
Now, I'm dyslexic, so that reminds me of the word won. I won a contest the other day. It was a radio contest. They had to call in and I called in. I was the 110th caller, and I now have tickets to a Bruce Springsteen knockoff concert. Oh,
Bruce Springsteen concert. That's where I ran into Jack Black, the famous actor / singer.
I'm not familiar.
He was in Tenacious D.
I'm sorry, no.
Well, anyway.
Speaking of D.
Back to Bruce, I see.
Yeah, well, it was just hanging out there. It got really sunburned, and I was like, Bruce, it's over.
Did you know that a sunburn stops your ability to cool itself?
I did not know that. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, just stops it. Just makes it stop. Can't do it no more. That's a sunburn. I found out that I had a really bad sunburn when I was a child, and increases my chances of having a really bad sunburn as an adult. So I try not to go outside. So that's why I've been so pale, because I've been staying inside lately, and my streaming services went out, so I had to read. So luckily I stockpiled a bunch of magazines. You know, the ones with the kid with the big face and the
magazines.
cap tooth?
Oh my God. I got a ransom note in the mail the other day. It was from the person that took my dog. I don't know if I'm going to pay though, but they did the little magazine cutouts of like the letters, and it was actually kind of cute. I wasn't really so much mad as I enjoyed it.
Mad Libs. Was that the magazine? Mad TV magazine. You know, the one with the gap tooth kid?
Alfred E. Newman?
No, Michael. Mad Michael? Am I crazy over here?
You are.
But I'm not crazy in love. I just don't know about my boyfriend.
Beyonce has going through a weird period right now. What is
Period. Thank God we're still getting that. Well, I can't speak for you, but that's how I know that a baby is still possible. I'm hoping for twins.
I love Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. That was a match made in comedy heaven.
Heaven. Oh, Grandpa. Everything reminds me of him and fiberglass.
I'm so sorry.
You know what tubs are made of fiberglass?
What are?
Tubs. And one of my friends specifically said they wanted to die in the tub.
I love Miami Vice. Tubbs was my favorite character on there. Crockett was okay too, but I really liked Tubbs.
Betty Crockett is a book writer. And I remembered I borrowed it a few years ago. I'm sorry I can't give it back because guess what? I accidentally lost it while I was watching Lost and listening to Lost by Maroon 5. Great band. Really underrated.
I was marooned on an island once.
Island. Hear about that Epstein stuff? Pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah.
If you believe it. Hard to say.
Wow.
Speaking of say, here's the bill that you have yet to pay.
Pay. Oh my God, that reminds me of Liam Neeson in Taken. He made them pay. He's hot. Talk about a daddy. Wouldn't mind a baby by him. Would you have sex with Liam Neeson?
I already did. He was the one with all the stamina that I was talking about.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you know what stamina makes me think of horses? Because horses can go and go and go and run and run and run. And they're so joyful and happy to frolic. And just reminds me of being young with my grandpa.
Well, I can't use glue anymore because that's comes from horses, dead horses.
Glue. That reminds me of my boyfriend. He really is trying.
Okay.
It's been so good to see you, Carol. I really hope we can do this
Stephanie,
again.
oh my God. I hope we can do this again.
Again and again and again.
And again and again.
And never stop.
Oh, I learned so much. I really feel like I know what's going on in your life now.
Oh, yes. Me too. Big hug.
Wow. Well, that was Girl Interrupted.
She was a great girl. And an even greater interruption.
Wow. We had a lot to say.
We did. We're women and we have a lot to say.
Yeah, we had a ton. Women hear us roar. We're women hear us roar.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for our final segment. The big question.
The question is very big. You have one?
No, that's my job. My job is to ask you.
Oh, I have one.
Okay, great.
Here it's coming.
Here it comes, walking down the street. Hey, it's a big question. People say it, big questions around.
This feels like this wants to be a song so bad.
It's the Monkees. Hey, we're the Monkees. People say, okay, you know?
No, I don't know that.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Because that would have been comedy gold if you had known that song.
Here's my question.
Okay.
You know how we ride horses and stuff?
Yeah. All the time.
If you had to choose a different a animal that is not currently rideable to tame and to ride, what animal would you pick and what would you do with it?
Okay. Let's say first thought, best thought. Instantly, I thought my mind went to giraffe. Oh. Yeah.
I thought ostrich.
Oh, that one went. They go
Similar
fast.
but different. Yeah.
They go fast. That would be fun.
But you still get to have like a little neck thing to hold on to.
Yeah, and then I would neck.
I want to add one thing. It's okay if it does not change your answer.
Okay.
But I feel like just to make this more fun, you can scale up or down whatever animal you want.
Yeah, I'm counting on it because I would ride my giraffe, and then I would climb up the neck. And what I do is like go to second story windows and just look into second story windows. People that don't
Close
see
their
it
blinds.
coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're not gonna see me coming.
I love to look in. We talked about this. It's fun to look in.
Yeah, it is fun.
It's a real callback to episode 5.
I know. Me grabbing that neck out of the giraffe. I don't know. Maybe I have a giraffe thing.
Maybe you do have a giraffe thing. That's okay.
That's fine. It's fine to have a giraffe thing, right? Yeah.
Oh my God. Why would you bring this up?
What?
Is there a reason that you're bringing this up?
I'm answering your question. That's why I'm bringing it up.
So that's not like you.
It's not like me to answer your
You found
question.
a hole and you filled it.
I wish. No.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, so tell me what, besides go on.
Besides riding the giraffe around,
Yeah.
I think. I mean, what else can you do with animals if you're riding the animal? What else can you do with it?
Well, it depends on the animal you choose. You know?
Maybe it's also like your companion. So like personality kind of comes into play a little bit.
Like in Joe's case, he said ostrich.
Yeah, ostrich are kind of dumb.
They're kind of mean, but also they're very fast. So Joe could start a new form of racing. It could be ostrich racing.
That's true.
Wait, haven't they done that in the past? I think they might have. I feel like I've seen like old timey pictures of like somebody like racing on an ostrich.
I think that was just a weird dream you
It
had.
could have also been a weird dream.
Good morning, Jenna. Welcome to real life, where ostriches don't have people on them.
Oh,
Actually, that sounds familiar, though.
yeah. Take me back to my dreams.
You have to wait 12 hours, bitch.
I'm trying to think what other. A bird of some kind would be pretty good. Because
Then you're flying. Yeah.
Dang, that's probably better. Then I can go to as many stories high of windows as I want.
Yeah, or if you could breathe underwater like a fast fish, be able to like just hold on to. It takes you anywhere in the ocean.
You got a fast fish. Grabbing its gills to take you out of here.
I don't know why you think you'd be able to breathe underwater. That was not part of my deal.
Yeah, I would say no. You'd drown probably pretty quickly.
But you'd have a great time doing
I don't want to
it.
hold on to a fish. I don't care how big or small they are.
Well, I was thinking, I don't know, like a turtle or a tortuga, like in Finding Nemo, like a big old turtle.
Oh.
You're just like kind of holding onto the shell. So you're not like direct contact with the animal itself.
Yeah. I'd like to ride a shell.
According to the Google Gemini AI overview, ostrich riding is a niche tourist activity primarily found at specialized farms in South Africa and Curacao, where riders can experience speeds up to 45 miles per hour. It is notoriously difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I would think that would be difficult to do.
And strict weight limits under 150 to 176 pounds to protect the animal's back.
That is actually, that makes sense, but that's also kind of scares me because it tells me that ostriches are bigger and stronger than I thought, because that's a lot of weight to hold.
They are big fuckers. We've cussed a lot on this episode. I'm just going to leave.
Yeah, let it out. It had to be said. Yeah. The F and O's.
Yeah. They're big, I think. Just like their eggs,
Yeah.
which you have had before,
Yes, I have.
and it was gross.
It's gross to me.
I'm sure it's gross to everybody.
Even the ostriches, their babies are born. They're like, ugh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Put it back.
That's why my head has to go in the ground.
I'm never going to look at you again. Plunk. Do they just have one eye, or does it just look like they have one eye?
No, they have
2 eyes?
They have 2 eyes.
Oh.
It's just, they're just like big and wide set. So like you can't, they're not looking right at you.
So they're ophthalmically good.
Yes.
Great.
Do we get a saddle?
Yeah, you can outfit it however you like. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could put like a little wig on it.
You could do anything you want. Yeah.
The animal's not going to mind that
No,
you're doing this.
no.
They're on board with it.
They're at the stage horses are now, which horses don't mind a little outfits.
Maybe like in our particular cases, we saved this animal, like we saved their life, and now they're like forever indebted to us. So they're like, yeah, I mean, ideally I wouldn't be doing this, but like you saved my life, so I'm
What point in time is it like, what life? If this is life, what?
I'd rather die than serve you.
Does everyone get to ride this or just me?
I would say,
It's at your decision.
yeah.
Like it's like your car. It's like, oh yeah, if you want to let your friend drive your car, then you're allowed to do
Are you saying they can ride other giraffes? Like giraffes are, no, I'm
Like, am I going to be walking down the street on my giraffe and then?
Are you asking if you can get giraffe jacked?
Well, yeah, or is like somebody going to go by me the other way?
Grand Theft Giraffe.
I think, people will definitely steal it. But I mean, is this a world where everybody rides animals?
Yes. So you're basically, yes. It's just like horses, but now it's your thing.
Oh, well, that's less fun.
It's still pretty fun.
But it could be more fun.
You were the one who started it. It's like, wow, Joe invented ostrich riding.
Okay, fair. As long as I'm starting a trend, then I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Well, that was really great podcasting, Jenna. I don't remember what I was going to say.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah, I do remember. Never mind. I remember.
Thank God, because it wasn't okay. Go on.
Are they constrained? Do we have to pick any animal that you were constrained by physics in any way? Like, if I pick a bird, there's not a bird alive that I could get on its back. And it
Yeah, you can scale it up or down. Remember I mentioned that?
Oh, I thought you meant like scaling, like physically climbing it. I was like, yeah, I'd climb that giraffe's neck.
No, my girl.
Oh, that's what I thought you meant too. I didn't realize what you like scale, like
Yeah.
free transform in Photoshop.
Ooh, well then, like you could pick like an ant and just make it giant.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want a giant hamster now.
Well, ants would be cool because they're so strong.
Yeah.
And you scale it up, imagine how strong they would be.
Yeah, I mean, it would be able to carry like your house.
Yeah, you could be like, walk down the street and knock all these cars over, and it would.
Gladly.
Wait.
With angry ant eyebrows because it mirrors how you feel.
It's a chameleon. It's an emotional chameleon.
Ooh, chameleon.
Ooh. Well, I wish the promise of chameleons was what it actually delivered.
What if you could blend into things with them?
I know,
like if
that
you're
would
on
be
their
cool,
back.
but they don't really blend into things. But when you're a kid, you think like, oh, they're just like invisible.
I mean, in
that would be
nature,
amazing.
they're pretty. Like if they do their thing, like you will miss them unless you're really looking. They're pretty good at what they do.
But but you think of like Monsters Inc. and like they blend in perfectly with the background. Like
yeah. That's what I want.
That's what I want. Okay, well, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now this like does open up a huge world. Hamsters, you just be riding them and then be going in a giant wheel over and over again.
Well, yeah. Now I'm thinking, is it better to make something giant, like a big animal small, or a small animal big?
Well, like a tiny little elephant. That would be cute.
That would be cute. It could be like a little purse elephant.
Yeah, a little baby, like a little like pygmy elephant. That would be cute.
What about a snake, you guys?
A teacup elephant.
Ooh.
Because I'm thinking if you make the snake huge, it could be like a giant taxi service. A lot of people could be on
I was
it.
going to say, you could get like all your friends on there.
Francis, this isn't Invention of the Week. We already did that segment.
You guys, another one.
Invented a giant snake.
I just had a snake, eat a snake, eat a snake, eat a snake. Now we're getting somewhere. Sugar Crush.
or
Is it uncouth to laugh at my own thing? Sorry.
Yeah. Oh. No, I think that's perfectly couth.
Yeah.
It's cute as fuck.
CAF.
What other? I feel like I'm missing an obvious animal. I feel like there's something right there for the take. I think bird is.
That's great because now you're flying. In theory, you can control where you go.
So a hummingbird, because hummingbirds can hover.
So you got your little helicopter bird.
Yeah.
And they can go like 360 degrees. They can go backwards
What about
too.
a dragonfly? Because they're fast. Did you know that their kill rate is 95%?
Their kill rate?
Good for them.
Yeah. Once they set their eyes on, like, I'm going to get that, they usually get it.
What do they?
That's hot.
What do they kill?
Flies, mosquitoes.
Oh,
So
nice.
actually, this is a true story. Just a quick break from this fantasy. I actually witnessed this firsthand. So I had a bunch of flies in my yard like a couple years ago. And I was literally sitting there going, ugh, these flies. And I saw a dragonfly come into the yard and land on a plant I had and just like stay on the plant. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And then it left and then it came back. I'm assuming it was the same one because there was 3 now. And then within like 5 minutes, all the flies were gone.
Wow. It got its like boys to come help it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty intense. Did you watch
cool.
it? Watch
No,
them
the flies were gone.
They were gone. Wow.
So dragonflies are pretty rad.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
It's really cute. Well, okay. I'm going to say final answer hummingbird. I like that. That sounds right to me. That once that came to be, it was like, yep, that sounds good.
Yeah. I kind of like my dragonfly idea because they're fast.
Yeah, and you do want to kill a lot of people. So.
I told you that in confidence.
Sorry. Well, 95% of them will be dead soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. But
I said threaten and maim.
But I like the idea of being able to hover because you want to be able, like, I what I've learned from this podcast is I'm a bit of a peeper. I want to see what's going on inside people's heads or houses. I mean, I don't know I do not want to know what's going on in their heads. No. I do want to know what's going on in their houses.
I'm pretty sure dragonflies can hover too.
If they can, then I think that's great.
Yeah.
Then I think that you and I will be hovering next to some 4th floor apartment, just judging everything that's going on inside.
Yeah, scaring everyone with our giant bird and insect.
No, well, they'll be used to it. They'll be used to
I'll have like a bag of flies that I'm feeding it while I'm sitting on it.
Yeah. Good dragonfly.
Yeah. It's like apples for horses.
Yeah. Stroking its neck.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to stroke a dragonfly. Just want to.
You will, because it'll be yours.
Oh, yeah.
You'll love it.
Yeah. It's true. Because like even my last dog, the older she got, I was like, oh my God, I love her that much. She's like old and gray and old.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen with people though, I've noticed. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you like them less.
Even though they probably cost you way less money.
The people?
Yeah.
I'll pay.
It does cost more to put people down than it does to put dogs down.
This is true. Yeah.
All right. Well, I look forward to this. I'm going to be riding the shit out of a hummingbird.
Well, you want to take... Do you want to take turns on each other's...
You want to swap sometimes?
Yeah.
If we're feeling a little playful.
Sure. All right. Sweet.
Oh. Joe, wait, what did you land on? Are you sticking with ostrich?
I'll stick with ostrich. Hummingbird is a really good answer. I did also think like if not obviously this is not the best answer, but like in terms of like invention of the week type like thinking, like a grasshopper, if you made it really gigantic, you could just take one hop like to the other side of town.
That appeals to me.
I was gonna say you just scratched Francis.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Is like I was thinking of it in terms of like an invention of the week, and I was like, oh, a grasshopper. You just make a grasshopper gigantic, and then the snake, like you don't need the snake anymore. The grasshopper just
takes everyone.
Yeah, in one bounce.
Wow, much to think about.
Yeah.
But I'll say ostrich because I feel like first instinct, best instinct.
Okay. All right. Would you make it bigger or smaller, or just same size?
Maybe a little bit bigger because it can only handle 150 to 175 and I'm trying to bulk up a little bit. So I don't want to be at like the high end.
Also, you want your friends to be able to ride.
That's true.
Yeah. You want to be able to take.
Yeah. I want to be able to have passengers. So I'll probably like triple to quadruple its size.
Oh, okay. Scary ass ostrich.
Hell yeah.
Great.
All right. We have successfully answered the big question.
The big question.
One final bit of business, Francis. Secret words.
I'm a little concerned because
I have a good feeling about today, personally.
okay.
No, but you go ahead. What was one of your concerns?
Well, nothing really stood out to me. I just worried that this is like a yikes situation where your word's going to be like super normal. But I'll try to be gracious about it.
Oh, you mean like literally that time you had yikes?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that was annoying to me.
So
Not as annoying as the time you had improv.
that was the same time.
Yes. What a crappy day that was.
Oh, crappy day.
Oh, crappy day when Jesus washed.
Like sleeper agents over here.
All right.
That was our activation phrase.
Let me go first since I don't have shit.
Okay.
My guess is threat.
Nope.
Assessment.
Nope.
Giraffe.
No. That was funny to watch you be scared of that.
I know. I wanted to be like, Francis, just say giraffe.
say
It's
giraffe,
fine.
it's fine.
It's not the word.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything else.
That's it? Threat, assessment, and giraffe?
I'm telling you, I didn't hear a strange word come out of your mouth.
Okay.
Did you drop this at the beginning?
No.
When did you drop it?
I dropped both my words during Girl Interrupted.
I got bad news for you, Francie. You said it 3 times.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's her secret word.
My secret word.
Wait.
Well, this doesn't count if you guess it now.
Fine, just tell me then.
Wait, well, but can you guess it?
Yeah, you don't get points, but I want to see if you can guess.
3 times I said it?
You said
Yeah.
it 3 times.
Oh, God, I was so excited.
No, I don't know. What is it?
You had a huge boner.
Boner?
No.
Oh,
No. I don't think I said that at all.
oh.
It's really weird for you, by the way.
You didn't clock that you in your mind, you're like, yeah, I said boner 3
Yeah, why
times.
not? Why not?
Yeah.
Butter. There, I did it again.
Fiberglass. Oh, you said it immediately, and then you brought it up again. You're like, it just makes me think of Grandpa and the fiberglass. Oh,
Shit.
it was super hard to get. I was like, I'm trying to get my word in, but you kept interrupting me right before I would say it. And I was like, this is a hell of a segment to try and get your secret word in.
Shoot. All right, well.
And then
There goes
you
my
also
lead.
said my decoy word once, but there's no points for that. My decoy word was stamina.
You were being such a pick-me girl with that decoy word.
Well, because I know I wanted him to pick it, and he didn't.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Sorry, Francis.
Okay, but Francis, to your credit, you slipped in your secret word so artfully. I was so impressed.
Oof. Okay. Well, I have some guesses. Is your secret word kindling?
No.
It's a bag of beans.
Is your word we won't screw you?
Is your word boom?
Boom?
Boom. You went boom. I thought it was a yikes situation.
Imagine me trying to call attention to it. Yeah.
Jenna, look, boom.
Boom! Boom!
That is kind of how you said it.
Oh.
Okay. Stockholm
No.
syndrome?
No.
Stockholm syndrome?
She got me with a hyphen. No.
Donating?
No. Scared Joe.
Up the dramatically? What?
No.
Uncouth?
No.
Okay, I have one final guess, and this is the one that I think might be it.
Okay.
Tenacious.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Damn.
That was.
Oof. Francie, I'm so sorry.
This is how you felt last week, huh?
Yeah. Oh, man, that's.
I told you it was your week.
5 points for Jenna this week. That's
Don't count your tips in public.
sorry, I have to. I'm so excited. Wow. Did you see me write it down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw him write it down. I was like, fuck. Because then she wrote it down right after that. I'm like,
We were like mid, and I was trying to like keep up with Girl Interrupted, but I was like, I can't lose track of this because it was like, yeah, you threw in the Jack Black thing, and then he was in Tenacious D, and it was like, there was no reason. There wasn't a real good seg to get to Jack
great
Black.
Autopsy. Next.
I thought it was great.
I thought it was great.
I thought it was.
But I was very impressed, by the way. If I was like, if this is his word, that's very impressive.
Well, thanks.
Yeah. Well, what a great day.
Great day.
Well, I'm afraid you're being a dumb bitch.
Okay. Well, I have to go get my gun.
I still have it from last week.
Oh,
So,
sweet girl.
all right. Well,
Bye.
bye.